There is no shoulder, no guardrail, and about 1,000 foot down to the bottom. We're here in Ridgway, Colorado. We're about to do the $1 Million Highway. We call this the $1 Million Ride. We asked the YouTube audience, hey, you want to ride with me? Come meet me. And so these are some of the guys that signed up for that ride right here. And we have all different bikes today. We're staying off the dirt. It's going to be on pavement. But this is one of the most beautiful rides in the entire country. It's one of my favorites. I've done it many times. I'm going to take you with me. Are you ready to experience adventure? Let's ride. Okay, everybody, this is Ouray, and I was sitting here one time hanging out right over here, just hanging out near sunset, and I saw a big bear work his way down the mountain and into the parking lot right here. That was a fun day. I have good memories of this place, Ouray, Colorado. The downtown here is really interesting. I think they call this the Switzerland of America or something like that. What's interesting about this city is they require you to speak Swiss. You're not allowed to speak English here because they're trying to be like Switzerland. Wait, what do they speak in Switzerland? It's Swiss, right? Okay. There's the old opera house right there. This is a cool city though. I really like this place. The only thing I don't like is, you know, they don't speak English here. All right, Matt, this is the official starting line to the $1 Million Highway. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? Over your shoulder here. Okay, we just stopped right here on the $1 Million Highway to look at this beautiful waterfall. And then we found a problem. This. 800 miles on this tire, and it's starting to fail here. We're not sure what's going on. How's the back look?
About the same. Yeah.
Not good. Glad I get to make my first feature.
He's out through the outer layer, so he's into the soft inner layer.
Oh, snap. Sometimes things just happen with these bikes. Today, both of his tires look like they're just coming apart. Don't know what's going on. He says there's about 800 miles on these tires. Checking the air pressure. I don't know. But before we hit these really dangerous windy roads, we want to make a plan here. And he's obviously trying to find some more tires. But this, if I had a theory, my theory is he's overloaded.
His tires are in bad shape, as we know.
Yeah.
I think it's because you have too much weight on it with all the luggage.
I imagine that's probably a...
Because that's the only thing that makes sense. Both of them to wear out so fast. Oh, really?
We could lighten you up right now.
You don't have any. You don't have any bags on your bike. He could put
the bag you gave me.
He could put these bags on there, huh?
No problem soon. So
let's get all this luggage off. Let's distribute it between all the other guys right here.
And I think that's our best plan.
Appreciate it, fellas.
Hey, it's an adventure, right?
Sure has.
Pro tip. If you're riding in the mountains, don't use your brakes the whole time. Downshift. Whether that's a motorcycle, a car, or a big truck. If you use your brakes, you're gonna burn them up. Whew, man, it smells bad, doesn't it? Somebody's brakes are on fire.
The only thing worse than that is clutch. Yeah. And it smells about the same.
the police have Jeeps.
I think that was a fake person sitting in the front there because they were in the exact same spot as they were
Just come out
yesterday.
all the way.
Yeah, that Jeep stays there.
Does
That
it?
was a mannequin?
At the very beginning of town and the end of town, in Ouray, Silverton, there are cops and Telluride that are just watching their speed.
I think we're out.
Real cops inside?
Real cops.
He said he thought it was a mannequin.
No, oh, trust me, yeah, go 35 miles an hour through there and find out how fast that mannequin comes to life.
In that case,
Sounds like he has a story he doesn't want to tell right now.
I ain't saying nothing.
Hey, it's good, but we have a flat tire or situation with tires on not my bike, but on Ryan's bike. Do me a favor. He's gonna try. We just offloaded all of his luggage, and he's gonna try to get it to Durango. He's kind of worried about spending the $600 on tires.
Okay.
Call down there and pay for the tires for him and the labor. It's called Funhouse in Durango. Funhouse Motorsports in Durango. Call and say you want to gift him the tires so that when he goes to pay, he gets surprised and it's already been paid for.
Yeah, so we're offloading all this luggage. We're gonna set it to some of the other bikes, and then he's gonna continue riding with us. We'll check out in about, what, 30 minutes or so.
Think it's gonna fit in there? Getting real close.
I can make it fit if I take this stuff out.
But I've got straps here.
All right.
I'll throw.
I always keep these. I always keep rock straps
Yeah, I got a couple extra.
for days like today. You have to keep these in your bag because these right here, if you ever have trouble, these things come in so handy. Okay, everybody, right here is a very tight squeeze. There is no shoulder, no guardrail, and about 1,000 foot down to the bottom. It is straight down, maybe you can see right here. You don't want to mess around right here. This is not where you want to get in trouble. Little waterfall over here. We're gonna check these tires to see how we're doing over here.
How you feeling?
Feel pretty good. I mean, took 100 pounds off the back, so it feel free. But yeah, they're a little bit more worn than they were before, but not significantly so.
There's like a dip in it right here.
Yeah.
He's past the harder tread compound.
Yeah, it's coming apart right there. So, oh man, look at that. It's squared off.
Okay, I got bad news, everybody. The route that we were gonna take, it's actually closed. So we are not gonna do the route that's planned. The good news is, I got a new route planned. But there was a rock slide and the road is closed because of a rock slide and it's not gonna open anytime soon. So the big loop, we're not gonna do. We're gonna do another loop and I've got some special spots that we're gonna stop and see along the way. And also the other part of the good news is we're gonna get to see $1 Million Highway twice, coming and going. All right, so
Is that okay with you? Sure. Let's go have some lunch and then maybe this rain will pass and then we'll keep on riding.
real quick stop, yeah. I just want to show you this right here.
What do you think?
It's awesome. Really cool. All the mineral deposits just continue to flow.
Yeah, it just flows all the way down. Just covers everything.
Wow, this is one of the coolest things ever. Look at this. We are all hungry. About to have some good lunch here at James Ranch. This place is pretty exciting. Everything's grown here on the ranch. All the food, the meat, vegetables, everything. They even have cheese, ice cream, all of it. It's grown right here on the property and made right here on the property. With only a few exceptions. I think they have a couple of things made locally, but pretty much everything here is made here. So pretty excited.
Hi, how are you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. I want a burger. What do you think? Maybe the green chili burger or the signature? What do you think?
I mean, you can't go wrong with the signature. That's kind of like our cult classic burger.
You know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna get a Pop-Tart. Do you have Pop-Tarts?
Yeah, I think we have some in the back. Cherry or brown sugar?
Let's do a mushroom burger again. It was so good.
Can't go wrong.
Mushroom burger, coconut soda.
Okay, how would you like that mushroom burger cooked?
Medium well.
Medium well, no problem.
Okay, we just had the best burger. How was it?
Oh, unbelievable. That's best burger anywhere.
And they said we're not allowed to film the burgers because they said they look so good and they taste so good that if we film it and told everyone on the internet, they would have too many people here eating up all their burgers and they would all be upset. No, I just forgot to film it, but let me tell you, those burgers were really good. Trust me, I ate a burger and it was real good. Ryan had trouble with his tires. He took off down to Durango. We're gonna go down there. We're changing our ride. Our route is totally different now. We're gonna go down to Durango and try to bring him his gear, his luggage and everything. But he was trying to get in there before they close and get new tires put on his bike. So, new plan. We're going to Durango to the Fun Center motorcycle shop to get tires. It's an adventure. I know that Ryan was stressed out about his tires. I want us to try to pitch in and let's get these tires for him. If you don't have any money, don't worry about it. We'll take care of it. But if anybody wants to contribute, then that would be fantastic. But I think that would be a really fun thing for him to be surprised with when he goes to pay and it's already paid for. So that's the plan. We're going to pitch in and have this thing paid for him. So again, no pressure on you guys, but if you want to, I think it was like 600 bucks. So. Okay, we just arrived to the Fun Center, a little motorcycle shop here in Durango, Colorado. And they are taking care of business on this bike, getting these tires done. And here's one of the workers here at the Fun Center right here. What's your name?
Ooh, Thomas.
Hey, Thomas. I'm
Marketing
Brock.
manager.
Your marketing manager?
Yeah.
Well, we're excited that you allowed us to sneak in here last minute and put some tires on this bike and saved this guy's ride. So we've been riding the $1 Million Highway.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Good experience.
It's awesome. It's awesome. We got all different bikes, all different kind of bikes, people from all over the country. And but yeah, thank you so much for letting us come here to the Fun Center in Durango, Colorado.
Sweet.
Wow. Nice. What do you say?
Thank you, everyone. That's absolutely incredible. Like the community and the friendship that this group has is like second to none. I don't think there's anything else out there like this. So from the bottom of my heart, if there's anything I can ever do to repay the favor, please reach out, let me know. And especially if you're in El Paso and need a place to stay, or just want to grab lunch or whatever, or maybe a ride, we'll be happy to host. I don't know if anybody's ever done something that nice for me before.
Paying it forward.
I got a big one ahead of me.
Yeah. That right there, this is why we came, to see these sights right here. In 2018, I took off on my Harley and left my house in Nashville and rode out here and then continued on to Utah. I did a 5,000-mile loop. Took me about 3 weeks, took my time. And I'll never forget coming through here that first time on the $1 Million Highway and seeing all of this, it just blew my mind. It was just amazing. And I was on a big sabbatical where I took a 3-month break from life, job, career. Everything was just on hold for 3 months. One of the best things I've ever done, by the way. But I came out here and just rode with my phone turned off. And I just was able to kind of like take it all in and not be distracted by text messages or emails or social media or anything else that would require my brain to think about anything stressful. Look at that. Unbelievable. And I just came out here and I basically planted new memories and just had this incredible experience. It was a spiritual experience where I was just, you know, chilling, and with solitude I was able to pray and listen and just kind of chill and let my brain rest. And it was just one of the best things I've ever done. I truly believe that if I had not taken that sabbatical and that experience of me coming out here and really diving deep into rest, I don't know that I would have survived the next couple of years, because my job was extremely stressful and high pace and very intense. The battle, you know, that I was in, all the wounds, I mean, I was able to kind of let some of those kind of heal up, and then I was fresh and was able to kind of get back to work. And so, yeah, I think that, you know, it's obviously not practical for everybody to take 3 months, but in my 3 weeks, that was one of the most incredible times of my whole life. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and say it. It was the best trip of my whole life. I just can't say enough about it. So this place has special memories for me here on the $1 Million Highway. So they tell me that the famous scene where they jump off the cliff and Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, I haven't seen the movie, but they say it happened right here. Okay, so we're gonna recreate that scene from the movie where we jump off of this and into the water.
Camera, and then you go ahead. Someone's got to film this. Here he goes.
Hold on, I got a cramp.
Yeah.
I got a cramp.
I did hear this is where the manatees migrate to in the summer. So if we hang out a little bit.
Hold on, what did you hear?
This is where the manatees migrate to in the summer. They winter down in Florida. They come up here to fill up on small children during the summer, and then they go back to Florida in the winter.
Did you get some bad meat when you were at the restaurant?
I heard the same thing. You got to be careful of those manatees. They are vicious, attacking creatures.
Watching, they'll take your dog right off the side of the water.
Really? They'll come up?
Come off, wow. Like a dolphin, they'll stand on the tail and just suck it in.
Vicious, attacking manatees. They're everywhere. We're here to warn you, ladies and gentlemen. Stay away from the water. That's why we're going to stay up on this bridge.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, man-eating manatee.
I don't think they can jump this high.
Okay, everybody, we are just passing Red Mountain and going to continue through the $1 Million Highway. It's about 23 miles from Ouray to Silverton. They call it the $1 Million Highway because, well, first of all, it was very expensive to build, as you can imagine, cutting through all these mountains here. In addition to that, this is considered, you know, $1 million view right here as you're riding, which I would not disagree. It's absolutely beautiful. But this is one of those roads you can't mess up on. On the edge are cliffs. You can't get target fixation and start looking at the $1 million views, or you're gonna end up with a funeral. So this is one of those places you gotta keep your eyes on the road and kind of glance at the views, but you definitely got to pay attention to what you're doing up here because the margin of error is very, very thin. It's as thin as the air is. Up here, the air is very thin. It's honestly, if you don't acclimate, it can be kind of hard to breathe because we're, you know, in 10 or 11,000 feet in some of these areas right here, and then some of those above us can get up to, you know, 12 or 13,000 feet. So if you're on the dirt, on a dirt bike up there, you really start feeling it once you pass that 10,000 mark. But right here, I think we're at about, we're around 10,000 feet at this moment, not between 9 and 10,000. Right now, you really, the engines you can tell are not performing like they would at sea level. They're a little more sluggish. When you give it the gas, it kind of wants to warm up and think about it, you know? It doesn't just snap, you know, like you're used to. So 0 to 60 is a little slower at this elevation, at this altitude. But we don't care, we're not in a hurry. We just want to see views like this. Are you kidding me? Look how beautiful this is, everybody. Look how beautiful. Unbelievable. Fantastic. This is why we ride right here, for these roads and these types of mountains right here. These views are unbelievable. Welcome to the $1 Million Highway. Oh, what'd you say?
49 degrees coming down that hill.
It's 49 degrees?
Yeah.
That's why I got so cold. Like, I'm cold natured and I hate the cold, but man, it hit me. I had to put my, what's it called? The heated grips on? I had to turn those on.
And I wish I always thought those were for sissies.
I'm a sissy.
Oh, well, no. Till I came down that hill.
I'm going to order
Heated grips. Nice.
Yes or no? Ice cream?
Ice cream?
Has anybody ever said no to ice cream?
Ice cream. Ice cream and bacon.
Let's eat some, what?
Ice cream and bacon.
Ice cream and bacon?
You can't say no to either one of those. Not together.
I guess we're looking for either ice cream or bacon. Hello?
Hi.
I am doing great because I have found ice cream. Do we have a favorite? I heard that there's an ice cream with bacon. Is that true?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe that one, the green one, is that bacon?
No.
We are here for the Manatee Festival.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is when they migrate up from, what is it, Florida?
Florida, yeah.
Migrate up here from Florida. So we're here to see some manatees. Have you seen any manatees yet?
Oh,
No?
No.
Ah, well, they're probably out there. And you have to go, I think they stay in the water, right? They don't leave the water. Is that correct?
Not often.
Okay.
Just to eat.
Just to eat, okay. Huckleberry ice cream. Okay, in this place right here is a very famous thing that happened. Doc Holliday and Bat Masterson, come on in, and Wyatt Earp used to come here and they would play Pharaoh. And the story is, here in the bar, there is a bullet hole by Bat Masterson up here in the bar. Ah, there it is, right there. That's the bullet hole from Bat Masterson in the year of, what was that? Back in the 80s, 1984? I'm just kidding. But they left the hole in there and just put a piece of brass in there so you could see it. But it's pretty cool, huh? Yeah. That's Bat Masterson shot a hole through the bar. Right here where Doc Holliday and Wyatt Earp used to play cards. Here, I guess they had a Pharaoh table. Fun, huh? Yeah, this thing just turned into a history tour. Oh, no, we came for the Manatee Festival.
Yeah, but not here.
And they, this is the time of year the manatees, they migrate up from Florida up here to Colorado.
And there's none.
Yeah, we haven't seen any yet. No. Have you seen any manatees, sir?
I wouldn't know manatee if it bit me.
Well, be careful because they're vicious. They've been attacking humans down in Florida.
Have they?
Yeah, so you got to be careful.
From Florida?
Yeah, we were in Florida recently, so you got to be careful down in Florida. Those manatees are coming out and getting people. So y'all be careful, okay? It's their migration season. They might be up here. Have you girls seen any manatees?
No.
None? I'm shocked. She wasn't too happy about it either. Okay, so we've been sticking these stickers around in different places, you know. These are the like the event stickers and just like the little let's ride stickers. You've seen these. We put these all over the place, just wherever we go. But I just heard a story that you have to hear. There may or may not be
a couple brand new KTMs at the dealership in Durango that have them on the fenders with all the other decals that come from KTM. I might have been dared. I might have done it. I don't know though, so you might have to go check for yourself.
Which sticker did you put on there? A little one?
The little Let's Ride ones.
Okay,
one's on the back fender and the other's down on the side.
So if you buy a KTM, which one? Was it 890?
One was a 300 and one was a 500.
Okay, so if you buy a KTM 300 or an EXC 500 from Fun Center
Durango
in Durango, please let me know, because there's more where that came from. So there you have it, the $1 Million Highway. We had a lot of fun, did we? Let's do it again, huh?
Yeah, let's go tomorrow.
I had a lot of fun. I hope you had fun watching this. If you like these videos, please subscribe. There's a lot more adventure coming. Want my adventure? Click here.